The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. In motion right is Evans. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Caught on the right side.
Bro, ain't no fucking way that nigga just threw that dot like that.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Here's Bernard. And
He hit,
get
man.
this one all the way up to about the 46-yard
He sit up in
line.
time.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Crossing route, and he hits his man. It's Jones.
I knew that nigga was running that home.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now Brady. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Evans comes in motion right. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady.
Yes, sir, Marcus.
Broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
They gunslinger, motherfucker. Nigga almost missed that one.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson dancing to his left. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And he fields it cleanly. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know?
Bro, get off the block, bro.
Distance. Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Y'all 2 niggas playing each other?
Nah.
Oh, I thought y'all was in football.
I lost that bitch. DJ still got a chance. I lost though. Put my nigga little fucking what you call it, fumble on the 10-yard line for me to take the win.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long. As they
I lost by 3.
And a bundle.
I can't remember the score though.
That's going to be caught downfield by Miller. And they will eventually get him down.
Fuck.
He's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That nigga Brady, bruh.
Gain of 35. Fournette. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. To throw is Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Good pass.
Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have moved out in front.
Bro, I don't think I would lose if Gunslinger wasn't on the game. Real talk, I don't think I would, bro. That shit be helping niggas out, bro. This nigga been making some bad reads, and that nigga been catching it, because Brady is throwing that hoe right in that bitch.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be.
Yeah, they hoeing me now. They hoeing me now.
Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Brady to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it with White, and he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Brady going to go on 4th down.
Let's go.
He batted down and will go the other way with the football. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and takes...
Let's go!
Jackson off to the races.
DJ, to the crib.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 97 yards.
97 yards. DJ.
Take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's fucking go, DJ. Good shit, boy.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy Dafe Owe going so crazy right now.
Dafe Owe, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
That nigga going stupid.
About this pass rush, they have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack?
And this dumbass nigga didn't even know his time was running out.
Doing their job. But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Nah, for real. That boy beat a veil, that guy.
The box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Give him 32 on the play. Jackson. Screen play to McAllister. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose his yardage back at the 38. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. That is caught downfield by Isabella. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Andy Isabella, 38 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Tucker with the extra.
Get out of that fucking man. That's all you running. Get out of it.
Tucker now to kick it away.
You run man all day, I'm running slants all day. And the Ravens got about 40 slant plays.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
Hey, keep running that man, I'm going to keep running slants.
Set to begin their next possession. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because they don't get some kind of points here. That next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
You can do it. I'm not selling out on that run. You can do whatever you want to do, bucko.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be growth bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 40.
I don't know if Leonard Fournette can outrun this nigga Patrick Queen. I don't know. Quit playing with Marcus. Quit playing with Marcus.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example.
Short route KO, fuck nigga.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do.
He on that.
Change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
He fucking on that.
Joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL, third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Slot man moves right. On second down, they'll run with White. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Good hit, Roquan. Yeah, you right. Roquan really solidified them niggas.
Not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Brady. He completes it to Evans.
That's my fault.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Brady's throw complete there to Evans. And he's out of bounds.
I had you on the outside shade.
A very solid
They're going to run that bitch.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now back to the ground game with White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. They'll go for a gain of 7. And now it's 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Somebody got to get there. We're going to outside say.
Able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nigga, wake up, nigga!
Not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turn.
Nigga, Roquan.
Now Jackson back into his end zone, rolling to his right. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, great play. Oh, my mama, great play. I didn't think Mike Edwards had enough speed to do that.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, a 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days,
And I thought Lamar was really going to put that hole.
Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense.
Fade.
You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady.
Don't throw it. Don't throw it.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete.
We laying some hat right now. I'm surprised nigga ain't fumbled that big.
On 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Brady to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You
better take your 3, boy.
In this game, offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. That's Isabella open on the right side, finding space at the 40, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A man who missed all of 2021, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover.
This nigga Lamar done threw a pick.
It's Devin White, the linebacker, and the Buccaneers are going to take possession.
Wide open nigga.
Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it.
That's why I got to get that fearless, bro.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about
Real talk, that fearless be helping niggas.
can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes
That
interceptions.
nigga would have made that hoe perfect.
From the 36, Brady. Oh, what a heck of an
Oh,
effort there.
my nigga right there.
Saving catch. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. Buying time to his left.
Oh yeah, nah, that nigga finesse. On my mama, he just finesse.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, a 16-yard
That nigga Brady, boy.
And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Brady will look to throw for it. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are...
Damn, bro. We can't do nothing with that gunslinger, bro.
They wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and
That nigga
get it
just say
done.
hut and
The
throw
game
that
time.
bitch.
Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
No, sir, nigga. You ain't about to hit stick me. I ain't gonna lie, I got just not throw peaks. That's the only reason I'm
The
losing.
Raven
I'm
offense
about to
set at
lose
the
this
line
hoe.
for this next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Jackson's throw is on target to Likely. And he'll be out of bounds.
Just gotta not throw
right at the
peaks. That's the
40.
only way he gonna
Successful
win.
start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
That's how the nigga was supposed to throw that hoe last time.
Jackson. Touchdown. Deshaun Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Now left side on the swing pass. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Brady going to throw. Going up top for Miller.
That's what we wanted.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Now Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard.
Bro, who is over there?
It looks like right at the 40. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Brady to throw. It's Miller, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
I know what I'm gonna have to do.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Gotta watch Mike Evans.
To throw is Brady. Steps away to his left. Throw left side is
fuck! Why both of y'all back there and this is... Alright, what up?
Chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw, Brady, and it's caught.
Yeah, just let him score.
So they rally here in the final minute, and they're
I hope he don't go for 2.
tying this game. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think
all right, Mo, we got to do the drive, man.
They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Jackson to throw. Dalvin's with it. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Smart play to get rid of it there, but now it's 4th down. Your margin for error pretty much out the window.
That means you have to come up with a big-time throw here and a completion in order to keep this 2-minute drive going.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be
I just threw it. Why did I do that?
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as the ball will come
I should just took my field goal. Being
We say
greedy.
it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a
Oh,
tie ball
okay,
game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Bullshit.
At the 23 after a gain of 3. So a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no
Yes,
longer.
sir.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. First,
Oh, I just lost the game.
Picked off by Logan Lyon.
I just lost his
A
hole.
gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, with where they're at on the field, I mean, they're already in field goal range to win this thing.
And the
Yeah,
head
I
coach is
lost
just
his
talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball positioned? Because that's all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football, and probably 3rd down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it.
Trying to get
because
that
you're trying to get to
breakout.
the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Fournette. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. And they'll send the slot in motion left. What can Brady do now with his drive? And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory?